What Nina said, that's true. What she said about not, I need to learn how to tell the truth and be honest. Maybe she's right in that part. I should learn how to tell the truth and be honest. By telling on Trish, on her, and making up stories to her about that turns into a lie. Now, if I understand what she's saying now. I get it now. I should have came to her first, since on it with Trish. And the reason why I'm going to Trish for everything, because she's my case manager. That's how I solve my problems, by coming to her for all that. I know it bothers Chris and Nina every time I go to Trish instead of them. That's true, on that part. But the reason why I didn't come to Chris for all that is because I don't want him to get frustrated or get mad at me over that. That's why I didn't go to him for all that stuff. But I didn't mean to drag Trish in the middle of that. I should have went to Chris instead. So I dragged Trish in the middle of it. I mean, that's what Chris was complaining about. I think if I understand what Chris was saying at first. I should have done that with Janina, too. Instead of starting there with Trish or Lindsay or Shabella or Renee, I should have started that with Janina instead. Instead of going to them, instead of solving with Trish and Renee and Shabella and Lindsay, I should have went to Nina first. I see what she's talking about. I get it. But now next time I'll make sure next time I do that again, I'll make sure I go to Nina first. Next time that happens again, I'll go to Nina first. But every time I go to Trish for all that, I should came to Nina first before I did all that. And yes, I kind of took it very seriously with that. I mean, see, that's why she called me a liar. I think I deserved that. So that's the reason why she called me a liar. I know why she did. And because I keep lying to her all the time. I know why she saying I'm telling fibs. They're not true. I think I know why I'm doing that because I'm taking Moletta's lead with that. That's why I'm doing all that. I mean, that's what's bothering Nina. Because so, I mean, that's what's going on. I know sometimes when I tell fibs, I know sometimes it goes too far with it. That's true. And she's saying that I'm going overboard with it. That's true in that part. I do have a hard time with that. I do. I know that she is my staff, but she's not my mother. She still is my driver. But she's not my mother. She already knows that she's not my mother, but she is my driver. But Nina is a mother. She is. She does the same thing with her family. The same thing. I bet she gets really frustrated with her son, Jojo, about that, too. Sometimes she has to set her foot down on JoJo for all that stuff. And I bet she tells her son JoJo the same thing. And that still fibs. So she have kids of her own now she needs to worry about too. And I bet she does the same thing with her children. She even tells that to her father and her aunt. I mean, that's why she's been that's why she's been grouchy. Why she's getting all these tempers lately. Why she's coming down too hard on me lately, because maybe she's having family issues. And that's why. But because she's having family issues, it doesn't mean for her to take it out on me for any of it. I have nothing to do with that when it comes to her family issues. But every time I keep mentioning her family, like what happened to her glasses, she said it's not my business. It's for her to handle that. So that's why she's being mean to me and throwing tantrums and coming down on me for all that. I think that explains it, why she's getting on my face lately and threatening me. That's because that's why she's coming down on me for all this and blaming me for all this, because she's having family issues. But there's no reason to blame me for any of that. It's not my fault why she's having issues with her family, because of what's going on with JoJo. That's not my problem. What she does with JoJo. What she does with her father, her grandmother, her aunt. I have nothing to do with that. But there's no need to blame me for any of that stuff. It's not my family business, it's hers.